Numbers chapter 11. And when the people complained, it displeased Yah, and Yah heard it. And his anger was kindled, and the fire of Yah burnt among them, and consumed them that were in the uttermost parts of the camp. And the people cried unto Moshe, and when Moshe prayed unto El Yah, the fire was quenched. And he called the name of the place Tavara, because the fire of Yah burnt among them. And the mixed multitude that was among them fell a lusting, and the children of Israel also wept again, and said, Who shall give us flesh to eat? We remember the fish which we did eat in Mitzrayim freely, the cucumbers, and the melons, and the leeks, and the onions, and the garlic. But now our soul is dried away. There is nothing at all besides this manna before our eyes. And the manna was as coriander seed, and the color thereof was the color of bdellium. And the people went about and gathered it, and ground it in the mills, or beat it in a mortar, and baked it in pans, and made cakes of it. And the taste of it was as the taste of fresh oil. And when the dew fell upon the camp in the night, the manna fell upon it. Then Moshe heard the people weep throughout their families, every man in the door of his tent. And the anger of Yah was kindled greatly. Moshe also was displeased. And Moshe said unto El Yah, Wherefore have you afflicted your servant? And wherefore have I not found favor in your sight, that you lay the burden of all this people upon me? Have I conceived all this people? Have I begotten them, that you should say unto me, Carry them in your bosom, as a nursing father bears the sucking child, unto the land which you swore unto their fathers? Whence should I have flesh to give unto all this people? For they weep unto me, saying, Give us flesh, that we may eat. I am not able to bear all this people alone, because it is too heavy for me. And if you deal thus with me, kill me, I pray you, out of hand, if I have found favor in your sight, and let me not see my wretchedness. And Yah said unto Moshe, Gather unto me 70 men of the elders of Israel, whom you know to be the elders of the people, and officers over them, and bring them unto the tabernacle of the assembly, that they may stand there with you. And I will come down and talk with you there, and I will take of the ruach which is upon you, and will put it upon them, and they shall bear the burden of the people with you, that you bear it not yourself alone. And say you unto the people, Sanctify yourselves against tomorrow, and ye shall eat flesh, for ye have wept in the ears of Yah, saying, Who shall give us flesh to eat? For it was well with us in Mitzrayim, therefore Yah will give you flesh, and ye shall eat. Ye shall not eat 1 day, nor 2 days, nor 5 days, neither 10 days, nor 20 days, but even a whole month, until it come out at your nostrils, and it be loathsome unto you, because that ye have despised Yah, which is among you, and have wept before him, saying, Why came we forth out of Mitzrayim? And Moshe said, The people among whom I am are 600,000 footmen, and you have said, I will give them flesh, that they may eat a whole month. Shall the flocks and the herds be slain for them to suffice them? Or shall all the fish of the sea be gathered together for them to suffice them? And Yah said unto Moshe, Is Yah's hand waxed short? You shall see how whether my word shall come to pass unto you or not. And Moshe went out and told the people the words of Yah, and gathered the 70 men of the elders of the people, and set them round about the tabernacle. And Yah came down in a cloud, and spoke unto them, and took of the ruach that was upon them, and gave it unto the 70 elders. And it came to pass that when the ruach rested upon them, they prophesied and did not cease. But there remained 2 of the men in the camp. The name of the one was Eldad, and the name of the other Medad. And the ruach rested upon them, and they were of them that were written, but went not out unto the tabernacle, and they prophesied in the camp. And there ran a young man, and told Moshe, and said, Eldad and Medad do prophesy in the camp. And Yahusha the son of Nun, the servant of Moshe, one of his young men, answered and said, My lord Moshe, forbid them. And Moshe said unto him, Envy you for my sake? Would to Elohim that all Yah's people were prophets, and that Yah would put his ruach upon them. And Moshe got him into the camp, and he and the elders of Israel. And there went forth a wind from Yah, and brought quails from the sea, and let them fall by the camp, as it were a day's journey on this side, and as it were a day's journey on the other side, round about the camp, and as it were 2 cubits high upon the face of the earth. And the people stood up all that day, and all that night, and all the next day, and they gathered the quails. He that gathered least gathered 10 homers, and they spread them all abroad for themselves round about the camp. And while the flesh was yet between their teeth, ere it was chewed, the wrath of Yah was kindled against the people, and Yah smote the people with a very great plague. And he called the name of that place Kivrat HaTavana. because they were buried there, because there they buried the people that lusted, and the people journeyed from Kirat Hatava unto Sisera, and abode at Sisera. Numbers chapter 12. And Miriam and Aaron spoke against Moshe because of the Cushite woman whom he had married, for he had married a Cushite woman. And they said, Has Yah indeed spoken only by Moshe? Has he not spoken also by us? And Yah heard it. Now the man Moshe was very meek above all the men which were upon the face of the earth. And Yah spoke suddenly unto El Moshe, and unto El Aaron, and unto Miriam, Come out, ye three, unto the tabernacle of the assembly. And they three came out. And Yah came down in the pillar of the cloud, and stood in the door of the tabernacle, and called Aaron and Miriam, and they both came forth. And he said, Hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I, Yah, will make myself known unto him in a vision, and will speak unto him in a dream. My servant Moshe is not so, who was faithful in all my house. With him will I speak mouth to mouth, even apparently, and not in dark speeches. And the similitude of Yah shall he behold. Wherefore then were ye not afraid to speak against my servant Moshe? And the anger of Yah was kindled against them, and he departed. And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous, white as snow. And Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous. And Aaron said unto Moshe, Alas, my Lord, I beseech you, lay not this sin upon us, wherein we have done foolishly, and wherein we have sinned. Let her not be as one dead, of whom the flesh is half consumed, when he comes out of his mother's womb. And Moshe cried unto El Yah, saying, Heal her now, O El, I beseech you. And Yah said unto Moshe, If her father had but spit in her face, should she not be ashamed 7 days? Let her be shut out from the camp 7 days, and after that let her be received in again. And Miriam was shut out from the camp 7 days. And the people journeyed not till Miriam was brought in again. And afterward the people removed from Shatzeroth and pitched in the wilderness of Paran. Numbers chapter 13. And Yah spoke unto Moshe, saying, Send you men, that they may search the land of Canaan, which I give unto the children of Israel. Of every tribe of their fathers shall ye send a man, every one a ruler among them. And Moshe by the commandment of Yah sent them from the wilderness of Paran. All those men were heads of the children of Israel. And these were their names: of the tribe of Reuben, Shemua the son of Zakur; of the tribe of Shimon, Shaphat the son of Shuri; of the tribe of Yehuda, Caleb the son of Yehunath; of the tribe of Yissachar, Yigal the son of Yosef; of the tribe of Ephraim, Husha the son of Nun; of the tribe of Benjamin, Palti the son of Raphu; of the tribe of Zebulun, Gideel the son of Cody; of the tribe of Yosef, namely of the tribe of Manasseh, Gadi the son of Cusi; of the tribe of Dan, Amiel the son of Gemali; of the tribe of Asher, Sethur the son of Michael; of the tribe of Naphtali, Nashbi the son of Vafsi; of the tribe of Gad, Guel the son of Maki. These are the names of the men which Moshe sent to spy out the land. And Moshe called Hushna the son of Nun, Yahusha. And Moshe sent them to spy out the land of Canaan, and said unto them, Get you up this way southward, and go up into the mountain, and see the land, what it is, and the people that dwell therein, whether they be strong or weak, few or many, and what the land is that they dwell in, whether it be good or bad, and what cities they be that they dwell in, whether in tents or in strongholds, and what the land is, whether it be fat or lean, whether there be wood therein or not, and be ye of good courage, and bring of the fruit of the land. Now the time was the time of first ripe grapes. So they went up and searched the land from the wilderness of Sin unto Rehob, as men come to Shamath. And they ascended by the Negev, and came unto Chevron, where Ashiman, Seshai, and Talmi, the children of Anak, were. Now Chevron was built 7 years before Soan in Mitzrayim. And they came unto the brook of Eshcol, and cut down from hence a branch with one cluster of grapes. And they bore it between two upon a staff. And they brought of the pomegranates and of the figs. The place was called Nashal Eshcol, because of the cluster of grapes which the children of Israel cut down from thence. And they returned from searching of the land after 40 days. And they went and came unto El Moshe and to El Aaron and to all the assembly of the children of Israel unto the wilderness of Paran and Kadesh, and brought back word unto them, and said, and unto all the assembly, and showed them the fruit of the land. And they told him and said, we came unto the land whither you sent us, and surely it flows with milk and honey, and this is the fruit of it. Nevertheless, the people be strong that dwell in the land, and the cities are walled and very great. And moreover, we saw the children of Anak there, and the Amalekim dwell in the land of the Negev, and the Chittim and the Yevusim and the Amorim dwell in the mountains, and the Canaim dwell by the sea and by the coast of Yarden. And Caleb stilled the people before Moshe, and said, let us go up at once and possess it, for we are well able to overcome it. But the men that went up with him said, we be not able to go up against the people, for they are stronger than we. And they brought up an evil report of the land which they had searched unto the children of Israel, saying, the land through which we have gone to search it is a land that eats up the inhabitants thereof, and all the people that we saw in it are men of a great stature. And there we saw the Nephilim, the sons of Anak, which come from the Nephilim, and we were in our own sight as grasshoppers, and so we were in their sight.